Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day. Why did they make today so easy to trade? Come on, guys, couldn't make it harder. Don't give me a short pre-market that just runs and runs, and then don't give me a long right after the open that just runs and runs. Then don't put me in another short that rolls over. Come on, you gotta make it harder than this. You gotta, you know, whip it all over the place. Drive us nuts. No, I'm just kidding. So anyhow, big news. I have a programmer lined up. We're going to build the iGRID system for the Think or Swim platform, TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab accounts. After 50 some emails and then asking our private Discord room, how many of you guys using Think or Swim, I decided I better make it for the group and for anybody else that wants it. So I'm going to at least build the indicator, the iGRID Evo first, like we have here with alerts on the flips, add point dots, and audible alerts. There, everything will be actionable or as output, so you can use it with any third-party tools on the flips and the add points, all the same functionality we have now. So I don't use my Think or Swim account a lot. I kind of do passive stuff in there, but it will be nice to have it there to start catching bigger picture swing trades, with leverage ETFs, with SPY, QQQ, gold, oil indices, whatever. Could be good for the stock traders, the options traders, and so on. So anyhow, we will build it for the Thinkorswim platform, and I'll probably start the build on that tomorrow. I think I've got the programmer solidified that I'm going to run with, and he's got time to initiate work on it, and probably, about a 3-4 day project, because I'm sure the first version or two, I'll be having him adjust graphics and different things so we can get it identical to what we have in TradingView, CTrader, MT4, MT5, and NT8. So anyhow, let me show you some others. There's been some really good ideas generation and sharing in our private Discord room. Guys are schooling up. I put out some data, optimization data. Gosh, when did I put it out? Like wee hours in the morning. I'm about to add more. So I keep putting out more optimization data to the group. First, some time-based charts, then range bar and Renko stuff next. But let's go take a look at some of the good action and good observations and good ideas from some of those in our group. Now, we had somebody in our group, they came up with a good idea that they mentioned, and that's working out really well. This is one good thing about Discord, the sharing and the ideas generation is brilliant. It's fantastic for that. It's also a really good mechanism when things aren't working and there's bugs and strategies where everybody can yell at me and bitch at me. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. So anyhow, and I'm a joker, so I like cracking jokes. But anyhow, so it's great for that. There's nothing better than waking up at 4:45 in the morning, going looking with one eye kind of closed. Okay, how many people are going to yell at me in Discord room because something didn't work on their end? And that's part of it. Hey, we're deploying new stuff. We do on occasion we have some bugs. But we're working through it. But lots of good ideas, lots of good sharing, and I couldn't be pleased with how good some of you guys are doing, especially on some of the live account stuff posting. Thank you all for sharing that. I'm going to put these little windows up to kind of cover up some of the usernames, but I put up some optimization data. Somebody was kind enough to make it into a template. I really appreciate that. And they were showing, capabilities. So I'm telling you guys, the iGRID indicator with two-dimensional smoothing, we are just in the infancy stage, but the two-dimensional smoothing is a breakthrough, and we are just getting warmed up. Where we are now, where we're going to be a month from now, we're going to have quantum leaps in capabilities. And today I just got 3 really good feature adds that I'm already going to add into our brand new iGRID Evo Strat, and that I'm going to do a quick update on to incorporate those additional features and options. They're really good ideas. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to add that right away. So anyhow, guys, just wanted to point out great cooperation going on in all of our rooms. C-Trader room, NT8 rooms, TradingView room, MT4, MT5, and soon Thinkorswim room. So Charles Schwab, who took over TD Ameritrade, operates the Thinkorswim platform, and we're going to do it. We're going to put the tools on the Thinkorswim platform and make that available. So looking forward to that. That'd be great for all the active investor types and those that are doing your options stock, leveraged instrument ETFs, inverse ETFs, all that good stuff, and get you guys going. So looking forward to it. If you guys have any questions, I'll do a special deal for the first 30 traders that come on board. Now this is for people that are not currently part of one of my programs. It'll be $257 one-time buy for the first 30 traders. That'll get you the tools and access to everything all the way through the end of 2024. And then after that, we'll put you on some sort of super low quarterly subscription model to keep what you have, keep your access to the Discord room, and so on and so on. So the first 30 traders, I'll get you on board, $257. Then after that, I'm going to jump everything probably to a $397 quarterly subscription model. So anyhow, just wanted to give you a little update. Things are going fantastic. Loving the group, loving the iGRID, and had a really, today was an easy trade day. And, you get those once in a while, so we'll take them. Now let's be really naughty and show you something else I'm working on gold, especially for the gold traders. Something I've been working on in the background. I decided I gotta pursue this. So let's go take a look. Okay, so let's do a quick teaser video. Make you really mad. I'm going to tease you about this, but I came up with a really good idea. There's been some delays in me building a hybrid momentum tool for the group because I'm evaluating some additional ways of making the momentum tool tie into what we're doing, and that's been some of the delays. But I'm getting close now. I can see light at the end of the tunnel. So what I want to do and why I wanted the momentum tool ultimately was, so if I get a flip, I'm now short, and I'm in, and this is a hybrid version of the iGRID, and even another version of it. This is MT4. I can put it in any platform. But what I wanted the momentum tool for is if I have a certain level of momentum being maintained. So if I have a certain level of momentum, boy, that was a line. Let's get a better line. Let's get what's actually. Yeah, this one's better. Okay, so if I get a certain level of momentum, so after I get the flip entry and I get in, I'm now short. So let's say I'm trading gold and I'm short 0.20 lot short. In the settings for the automation, I'll put every bar, every 2 bar, every 10 bars, every 15 bars. You can set it whatever you want. As long as momentum is beyond that benchmark level, meaning I'm in a high momentum environment, let's say I haven't set it every 3 bars, I'll get an ad. Every 3 bars. Every 3 bar. Any period where I don't have momentum or we're likely to get a reversal, there's no ads going on. And then we go back to high momentum. I'm adding every 3 bars or every 5th bar, and so on and so on. So all the ads are kind of dollar cost averaging them on. And even on some big kickback spikes, we're still maintaining high downside momentum in general relative to the move. So I'm still getting some good fills. I'm adding every 3 bars, every 3 bars, every 3 bars, every 3 bars. And then right in here, as the momentum is dissipating and I'm losing it, I'm not doing any more ads down here. And eventually I get the flip. and all my positions come out. Boom, 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 boom. Now, what could this really be good for? Think about it. You put up gold and put US 30 and set it up where you're adding almost every darn bar and use it to go rapid past prop account. Because in the small moves, you're not going to lose a lot. You're not going to make a lot, but in a couple of good moves in a few days, trading some decent size, not enough size that at any point you would risk a 4% or 5% intraday drawdown. Maybe be willing to risk at least 1.5% intraday drawdown. But you can, in one good move where you add, you can get, some big chunks. So let's say you have 30 days to make 20 grand of profit on some bigger account prop firm challenge. Well, if you can get to where you're doing 3,500, 4 or 5K a day on a couple of moves, you can get your prop firm account passed in 4 or 5 days. Then you can take the same approach, take your position size way down, and then go for 7, 8, 9% a month on your live account, trading the same style, super safe. The key is and I'm going to make up a new word. I might even go put it in the dictionary. We're efficientizing. Gosh, I love that word. We're efficientizing where we're adding. We're only adding in periods of high momentum. Because for sure, when we get a reversal, it's going to be right after a period of low momentum. So are we going to miss some beautiful, deep pullback entries on occasion? Sure we are. I'm not worried about it. I just want something to tell me when it's safe to keep adding, and when it's not, I'm not adding at the end, and then when we get the flip, play the other direction. Do the same thing to the downside, same thing to the upside. A couple moves, and then what I would do on gold is I would run a higher time frame and a lower time frame on my live accounts. On my prop accounts, I wouldn't be trading no 1 hour chart. I would go do this down on C-Trader platform and like a range bar chart, because I can get really clean, lower time frame, beautiful moves to take advantage that look just this pretty on a lower time frame chart with a range bar that maybe equals to something between that the average bar time from open to close is around 7 to 15 minutes. If I average out 1,000 of these range bars, the average time it takes for one of my range bars to open and close equals somewhere between 7 and actually the hot spot is right between 7 and 11 minutes. And I can go hit these moves on the lower time frame for passing the prop accounts. And then when I go to a live account, I can have a lower time frame getting me a lot of closed out positive P&L hits day after day, while my longer term one might be catching some big multi-week moves. And I'm telling you, this is a beauty on gold and some other instruments I'm looking at, US 30 and others. Bottom line, iGRID system, we're just getting warmed up, guys. We're just getting warmed up. More goodies on deck, another platform. I'll look at Interactive Broker and Fidelity and other platforms later, but in TradeStation even, get some requests for that. But hey guys, info at gridalgo.com. GridAlgo, the cutting edge. We got the best indicator out there, and onward and upward. Talk to y'all later.